Magnesium, vitamin D3, and vitamin K2 are three of the most misunderstood yet essential nutrients your body depends on every single day, and the ironic truth is that while millions of people take them, most are still taking them the wrong way. Either in doses too low to make a difference or in amounts so high they may quietly create long-term problems. The majority of adults today are deficient in at least one of these nutrients due to poor diet, stress, lack of sunlight, and modern lifestyles, yet they never realize their symptoms. Fatigue, anxiety, weak immunity, restless sleep, muscle tightness, or bone weakness are often the body's alarm system asking for proper nutrients. Let's break through the confusion once and for all. Magnesium's official recommended intake may be around 310 to 420 milligrams per day, but those numbers were designed decades ago only to prevent severe deficiency, not to restore optimal health, and new evidence shows many people actually need 400 to 600 milligrams of elemental magnesium daily, especially when they face chronic stress, high sugar intake, poor sleep, or medications that drain magnesium. Body weight matters too. Someone weighing 60 kilograms simply doesn't have the same magnesium needs as someone weighing 100 kilograms, which is why many experts use the 4 to 6 milligrams per kilogram rule to estimate individual requirements. Then comes vitamin D3. The typical 600 to 800 IU recommendation was only meant to prevent rickets, not support mood, immune strength, hormones, and cardiovascular health. In reality, most adults, especially those who work indoors, live in cloudy regions, have darker skin, or rarely get sunlight, often require 2,000 to 5,000 IU daily, and some need short periods of 10,000 IU to correct deficiency safely when done correctly. But vitamin D is powerful and can become harmful when misused because it increases calcium absorption, and if that calcium goes to the wrong places, arteries, kidneys, or soft tissues, it can create long-term damage. This is where vitamin K2 becomes the crucial missing piece. K2, especially the negative 7 Malawian-Quatch's form, helps direct calcium exactly where it belongs, into your teeth and bones, while preventing it from building up in your arteries. Most people never get enough K2 from food alone, and studies show that 100 to 200 micrograms daily support stronger bones and healthier arteries, while some research tests even higher amounts, though a few people may feel palpitations at large doses. And yes, anyone on blood thinners must consult their healthcare provider before taking K2. Now let's talk safety. Magnesium from food is harmless, but too much supplemental magnesium at once can lead to diarrhea, nausea, dizziness, low blood pressure, or heart rhythm issues, especially for people with kidney problems who cannot clear excess magnesium efficiently. The safest approach is using gentle forms like magnesium glycinate or malate and splitting the total daily dose into 2 or 3 smaller servings. With vitamin D3, the danger lies not in short-term correction, but in long-term high doses without blood testing. Too much vitamin D can lead to hypercalcemia, causing nausea, kidney stones, vomiting, confusion, or calcium buildup in tissues. Vitamin K2 dramatically reduces this risk, but monitoring is still important. And while K2 is generally safe, high doses should still be approached thoughtfully and introduced slowly. One of the biggest mistakes people make is taking D3 without K2, assuming vitamin D alone is enough. Another mistake is taking magnesium with calcium. These minerals compete for absorption, especially when taken in large doses together. Magnesium also competes with high-dose zinc and iron, so they should be taken separately. And a very common but overlooked issue is misunderstanding elemental magnesium. A supplement may say magnesium glycinate 1,000 milligrams, but that may contain only 100 to 120 milligrams of actual magnesium. The rest is the compound weight. The number that matters is the elemental amount, not the total weight written on the bottle. Another mistake is taking magnesium all at once. A single large dose can overwhelm the digestive system, while dividing it into morning and evening servings increases absorption and reduces side effects. When you take these nutrients correctly, your body gives you clear signals. The right magnesium dose improves sleep depth, reduces anxiety, calms the nervous system, smooths digestion, eases muscle tension, and helps settle heart palpitations related to deficiency. The right vitamin D dose brings more stable energy, better mood, clearer thinking, fewer infections, and stronger immunity. And while you may not feel vitamin K2 immediately, its long-term benefits include stronger bones, improved calcium placement, better artery elasticity, and protection against calcification. The key to using these nutrients safely and effectively is understanding your personal needs, starting with appropriate doses, spacing conflicting minerals apart, and paying attention to how your body responds. And as always, discuss long-term high-dose use with a healthcare professional, especially if you take medications or have chronic conditions. If you want more science-based health breakdowns like this without hype or confusion, don't forget to like and subscribe to Medical Truth Zone, where we cut through misinformation and bring you clear, honest health education that actually helps you.